All right, let's crush a Sudoku. This one's called Thermos Kropki Fog by J. Rosas. So ordinary Sudoku rules apply, which means we need the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3 by 3 box in the puzzle. Thermo, Kropki, and Fog rules. So not too much explanation here, but this gray line is a thermometer, which means the digits need to increase from the bulb to the tip. You can't see the bulb, but there's probably going to be a circle in this square right here. And the digits have to go up from here to here to here. Kropki dots, the black ones are in a 2-to-1 ratio, so this number is double this one or half this one. It's going to have to be double because these digits have to go up on this thermometer. And then the fog is so all these squares are dark right now. If I get this number right, I'm assuming these cells will clear of fog and I'll be able to see what's underneath them. So all this gray, this dark gray is just like it's fog covering up the board right now. I have to get things right to be able to clear the fog. Okay, so two of these black dots in a row has to go a specific way, sort of. There are only two numbers that can go on black dots. There are only two Sudoku digits that have a half and a double number, 2 and 4. And 2 and 4 are each other's half and double, but every other number you could maybe double, maybe cut in half, but you can't do both. So because this number right here has to have two partners, two different partners, this is either a 2 or a 4. And I actually know that it's a 4 because if this was a 2, then this would have to be a 1. And if this was a 1, there's this thermometer clearly goes into another cell. So this number has to be lower than this number. And if I put a 1 here, there's nothing I can put here. So this is a 4. And we clear some fog there. So that's what clearing the fog looks like right now. I can see what's underneath here. I know that this is a 2 and this is an 8 to complete the Kropki dot situation. And then this is going to be the 1 because it's the only number that's less than 2. So I'm guessing we have the exact same situation here, or very similar situation. So we have two black dots in a row. So this either has to be 2, 4, 8, or 1, 2, 4. But this number is in the middle of two dots, so it either has to be a 2 or a 4, right? And again, we have a problem. Well, now it's just that there's an 8 in the box, so 4 doesn't work here because one of these numbers would have to be 8. So this is a 2. And then these are 1 and 4. I don't think I know the order yet. Well, okay, so this can't be a 1 because this has to be... Okay, so I didn't know if there was going to be white Kropki dots in here. But so this white dot means that the digits have to be consecutive. So if I put a 1 here, this would have to be a 2, so I can't put a 1 here, which means the 1 has to go here. This has to be a 4. Now this is either a 3 or a 5 to be consecutive with 4. This could be a 4. Oh, okay, so there's roping happening here. So since this is 4, 2, 1, and these are 4, 2, 1, I can't put 4, 2, or 1 in any of these cells, so they have to go here. So these are 4, 2, 1. These two have to be consecutive. The only consecutive digits I have there are 1 and 2. So 4 isn't consecutive with either one of these, so this is a 4. Then this is 1, 2, and then if I have to go, this has to be consecutive with this digit, so it has to go 1, 2, 3. Cool. Seems like I'm off a little bit here. Off to the races, I mean, not off in a bad way. This is going to be 3, 6 because we can't put 4, 2, or 1 on this thing, and that eliminates most of the numbers that you can put on a black dot. You can put 1, 2, 4, 8, which are all doubles and halves of each other, and then 3 and 6 are kind of the oddballs. They're sort of on their own. But 3 and 6 are going to have to go here because I can't put 4, 2, or 1 on there. These 4 digits are relatively limited. I think they're 5, 7, 8, 9. The 8's going in one of those. There's more to do here, huh? Maybe this digit? So this can't be a 3, and it can't be a 1, 2, or 4. So I think this digit could be an... Oh, no, I was going to say it could be an 8. And then that would make this a 4 though, and this can't be a 4. So this can't be 4, 8 either. So it can't be 1, 2, it can't be 2, 4, it can't be 4, 8. So it has to be 3, 6, and there's a 3 looking at this, so this is a 3. This is a 6. So that's cool. Okay, thermo with a Kropki dot. And it can't be... Yeah, I mean, this is going to have to be 1, 2, right? So a black dot here that can't be 3, 6, can't be 4, 8. It can't be 2, 4. So it is 1, 2. This is a 1. This is a 2 on the thermometer going up. Okay, I got kind of a long thermometer, it would appear. 2 here, 2 here. So these are the digits 5. Okay, so 8 again has to go on here. Because 8, we need an 8 in the column and it can't go there. So 8's going in one of those two, which means the other one has to be 7, 8. It has to be 7 or 9. So these are 7, 8, 9. Which means that the 5 has to go in here. So 5's in one of those two, and then so 5's going to have to go in one of these 3, which I don't think I'm going to write down, but that does eliminate it from these two. So 5 has to now go in one of these two. All right, where am I going next? So we have at least 3 more cells on this, and I'm seeing that a lot of digits can't go here. So this is a 5, 5, 7. So I think the only numbers, yeah, a lot of 5, 7, 8, 9 stuff happening here. But these are 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna flag that 5, 7, 8, 9. This one definitely can't be a 9 because there's no number higher than a 9. It can't be an 8 because it has to have 2 numbers higher than it. I think it could still be a 7. No, because you'd have to put 8 here. Yeah, so this is a 5. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking, yeah, so hopefully that made sense. I can't put a 9 here because I need a number. This number has to be higher than this. And this number can't be 8. So if I try to put a 7 here, I could put a 9 here, but then I need another number higher, and that's not going to work. So this is a 5. So now these are not 5, and now I can now 5 has to go on one of these. Oh, I actually know the last 2 numbers here because this is 7, 8, 9. This can't be an 8. Oh, can't be an 8. Can't be an 8 because there's an 8 here. So 3 and 5 have to go in here. Oh, so that makes this a 6, makes this a 3. Okay, so cleared some fog on the left side. That's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight, dude. Someone criticized me in the comments for saying that's 3. That's obviously an homage to the Cracking the Cryptic guys. He said I was copying the Cracking the Cryptic guys, which is very clearly just an insane thing to say. But I just want to address that. Very obviously an homage to the Cracking the Cryptic guys I mean, it says deep, deep, deep. When you got to recognize that something is happening when the 3's in the corner. Okay, so this is a 5. So there can't be an 8 here. So this probably has to be, now that I can see that there's 3 digits higher than this has to be 6, 7, 9, right? That's absolutely true. Yeah. And then this thermometer must end here because there aren't any more numbers that I can put on this. So 6, 7, 9. Yeah, there we go. So now this can't be a 7. This can't be a 9. This can't be a 9. It has to be consecutive with 7 or 8. So this could be a 6, 7, or 8, depending on what goes in here. I guess I'll pencil mark that. Okay, so this black dot can't be 6, 3. Yeah, I don't think I know enough about that to try to do that right now. All right, is there more Sudoku for me? Now, where do I go next here? All of a sudden, there's kind of a lot of board open. None of these numbers over here are really communicating with anything. That black dot doesn't have a lot of stuff looking at it, really. Okay, maybe this. So these are just 7, 8, 9 again. 6 in this box has to go in here. Do I know the other number? Probably not. So I need 5, 6, 7, 9 for the column. Yeah, I don't know. Where are we going? What are we doing from here? Could it have something to do with this? I don't, like this number? This number, this can't be a 1 because then I would have to put a 2 here. It can't be a 2 because there's a 2 here. This can't be 3, 6. So I guess this is really limited, huh? This could still go 4. This could go 4, 2 still. Or it could be 4, 8. But this is a 4 either way. Did I just figure out this is a 4? I think I did. On a black dot you can put 3, 6, which is eliminated by the 6. You can put 1, 2, which is eliminated by the 2. I can't put a 2 or a 1 here. I could put 4, 2 on this black dot, but the 4 would have to go here. Or I could put 4, 8 on this black dot, but the 4 would have to go here. Either way, the 4 is here. So this number is now a 3 or a 5. I think it could still be either one. This is a 2 or an 8. I think it could still be either one. Does that help me? I mean, there's no way this is doing anything, right? Like, I can't put a number here. 5 digits left in the box. I mean, so 1's got to go somewhere in this. That's not doing anything. 4 has to go in one of these 3. Yeah, where do I go from here? I don't really know what's going on. I don't think this 4 did anything. It was nice to get something in the grid, but I just don't see that much information here. 2, 2, like one of these has to be a 2. One of these has to be a 1. Okay, so one of these has to be a 1. I guess that's something. Is there some like big thing that I'm missing here? Like this, there's no way this black dot gets hashed out, right? Yeah, it could still be anything, I think. I can almost place 2 in this row. So 2's got to go in one of these 2. I do need a 3. Okay, so 3's got to go in one of these 2. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And then I need a 5 and a 4. 4's got to go in one of the... Yeah, so so 5 goes here. So I was able to place 5 because the numbers left in the column are, I think, 4, 2, 3. Sorry, the numbers left in the row are 4, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 is the correct order. And 2, 3, and 4 all can't go here. So this is a 5. Does that do something? So now I have 7, 8, 9. 8 can't go here. This is either a 7 or a 9. Man, this is a struggle. So these are 2, 3, 4. This can't be a 3. This can't be a 2. So now this number can't be 2 or 4. It can't be 1 because okay, maybe this does the black dot. Maybe these numbers decide the black dot somehow. Well, no, because it could still be 3, 6 or 4, 8. I think it is limited. I think this could go 4, 8, 4, 8, or was I thinking 3, 6, 3, 6? I think. So I think this is either an 8 or a 6. Is that what I just decided? It can't be 4, can't be 3, can't be 2. There's a 2 down here. Can't be 1 because that would put a 2 here. So it can't be 4, 3, 2, 1. So it has to be one of the higher ones, which is 6 or 8. But this could still be 3 or 4. Oh no, this can't be 3. I didn't see the 3 there. Okay, awesome. So that places an 8 here. This is a 4 here. Okay, still like there's nothing under the fog. So 4 is in one of these 2. Oh, this is okay. So this is a 2. Now this is a 2. What? That's not how that works. Yeah, this is just a 3, 4 pair. Damn it. 3, 4 pair. Okay. One of these 2 is a 2. Could be this one still, right? Yeah. So this has to be a 1 if this is a 2, though, because the thermometer's going in there. And one of these 2 cells is a 1. 1 actually only has 2 spots to go in this box. I guess I don't know the thermometer. It could go here. If the thermometer is only 2 cells long, it could go here. Yeah. All right, where do I go next? 1, 5, 6, 7, 9. There's no way I'm tagging all that. Oh, when did I put this 4 in? This is... Oh, no. Okay. I thought I had this digit. Oh, there's an... I do have this. Yeah, no, I do have this. Okay. There's an 8 looking at this. This is a 2. Okay, so I think that probably places 8 here. Yeah, so 8 is heat. No, it's not. No, 8's in one of these. Oh, God, did I break it? Looking good so far. Where does 8 go in this box? Didn't I say... No, 8 doesn't have to go on this. I thought 8 had to go on this. 8 does not have to go on this. And it doesn't. So that's going to give me a bunch... Yeah, so 8 has to go here. So this is a 7. This is a 6. To be consecutive with 8. This is still an 8 or a 9. This is a 3. To be in a black dot with a 6. That's another 3 in the corner, dude. That's another 3 in the spotlight, dude. All right, 3, 5, 1 could go in here. Oh, the 3 in the box has to go here. So this is either a 5 or a 1. You see bulb of thermometer, you usually think it's probably a 1. I don't know that yet, I don't think. This is a 1-5 pair, actually, too. Both of those are still possible, unfortunately. Oh, there's a 3 looking here. And a 5. A 3 here. Cool. 7, 8s, or 9s are just really not doing... Oh, there's a 7 here. Spoke too soon. So that makes this a 9. So this is an 8-7 pair. I don't know which way it goes. But that means that this is a 9. This is 8-7 as well. So this is 5-9. So this is 6-7. Three numbers left in the row: 6, 7, and 9. Okay, well 9 definitely has to go up there. Here we have 1, so 1's got to go in one of these. So one of these is a 1. 1, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Okay. So 2's got to go here. Nice. Okay. What else? 5. Oh, this is a 4 by Sudoku. So that makes this a 1. This is an 8-9 pair, so it could be either one. These 3 digits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I'm getting anything from that. Where do I go next? I feel like it must be one of these, like, kind of elaborate, like a lot, unless there's just Sudoku that I'm missing, which is always very possible. Already flagged the 2's there. I know that I think one of these had to be a 1. I figured out before. I still don't know about that though. Really, it feels like this wants to be a 1. It feels like this wants to be a, whenever you see a bulb, it feels like the 1 wants to go in there. Like I can't. Can I prove this? If this was a 5, yeah, I still have 6, 8, and 9 above 5. Well, one of them goes here, so I only have 2 digits above 5. I think that works. I think the thermometer could still end here though. That sucks. So if I put a 5 here, I could put a 6 here, and I can't put a 7, and I can only, one of these is going to be an 8 or a 9. So I only have either 8 or 9 to put above it, but I still can't see the rest of this thermometer. So 5, 6, 8, or 9 is possible, and it could just end there. I really don't think this is a 5, but I can't disprove it yet. It wouldn't help me that much, but getting into this box would be nice. I just want to clear the rest of the fog. I don't know if I have much other information here. I mean, there's no way I'm doing anything with these 2 consecutive digits. There's no information in this column at all. So if this is a 1, if this is a 1, then this can't be a 1. I guess I don't know that this thermometer goes to here either. I want to make judgments about this. All right, did I do anything with this column yet? So 8, 9 are obviously still in the column. 1, 2, we need a 3, 8. We need 3, 7, 8, 9. 3, 7, 8, 9 up here. Yeah, I don't have any information up here. 3, 7, 8, 9. And this can't be a 3. It's really, really not helpful. Okay, so I mean, four numbers left in this column. 1, 5. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. This can't be a 4. Can't be a 1. Can't be a 2 or a 4. 1, 5 pair, huge. Okay, there we go. So now these can't be 5 or 1, so this is a 2, making this a 4. This is not a 4. So this is only 3 long. If this went into this, I would have been able to get 5 out of here. 2. Okay, 2 does it. So this is not a 2. This is a 2, which doesn't. If this was a 2, that would have been nice because then I would have had to put a 1 here, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, clear to. Oh, okay. Black dot, white dot. Maybe. Okay, 1, 2, and 4 are looking at this. This is 3, 6. And 6 can't go here, so this must be a 3. This is a 6. This is a 7 or a 5. Could still be either. Okay, most of the fog is cleared. That's good. All right, I mean, I just had some luck with these. Maybe I can try this. Oh, wait. Okay, this can't be a 3. Did I do anything here? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, just a 7, 8, 9 triple. Unfortunate. Oh, there's a 9 here. Okay, so 8. This is an 8. This is a 9. These are not 9. Now maybe I can do this. 1, 5, 6, 9. 1, 5, 6, 9. 6. 6 can't go here. 6 can't go here. 6 goes here, which has to be interesting. 1, 5, 6, 9. I said, yeah. So the only digit I have left in the column that's higher than 6 is 9. So that's a 9. Now this is a 1, 5 pair. But I think, I think I know 1. Yeah, 1 has to go. 1 now has to go here because I said 5 or 7 here. So this is a 1, 5 pair with this. But 1, yeah, I think I placed 1 here. So 1 can't go here, and if it's on the thermometer, it has to be in the bulb. It has to be the lowest digit on the thermometer. So now this is a 5. This is a 1. This is a 5. This is a 1. Come on, this 5 doesn't do anything. I feel like there's so many 5s that are like ready to be done. Okay, I must be close to done with this thing at this point. 7, 8 pair. Then we have 5, 9, 7. They could go here. All of them can go in that square. Oh, something's going on. Yeah, okay, there's a 9 looking here. Awesome. 5, 9. Not 9. 5, 7 pair does... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Why is this a 5, 7 pair? There's definitely another number in the row. So this could be an 8 as well. And I think it... Wait, no. That doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? I have a 7... Why do I have a 7, 8 pair and a 5, 7 pair? That doesn't make any sense. This is either a 5 or a 7. Why do I only have 5, 7? I must have missed a number. Yeah, there's a 3. This could be a 3. I missed a number on the tag. So that could be a 3 still. And I think it has to be, because none of these can be a 3. So this is a 3. And this is a 5, because these are a 7, 8 pair. This is also a 7, 8, which I think... Yeah, so this is either a 7 and 8 for a row, and there's an 8 here, so this is a 7, which makes this an 8, which makes this a 7, which makes this an 8, which makes this a 7. Gotta put an 8 on here, I think. So this is 8, 9. Is that right? So this is 8. This is 9. This is not 9. So this is 9. That's the only place 9 can go in the row. Oh, this is a 7. 6 looking at it. So this is a 6. This is a 7. This is a 4. This is a 3. 1, 1, 5, 6 here. This is a 1. I don't think I have 5 or 6 yet, though. So these are 5, 6. 2 numbers left in this column. 4 and 8. This is a 4. This is an 8. We need 5, 6, and 9. So this is a 6. This is a 5. This is a 6. Oh, no, this is a... Wait, what? What am I talking about? We need 5, 6, and 9 in the column, right? So this is a... Yeah, so this is a 6. Then my logic here was wrong. This is a 9. Oh boy, we don't need a 9 in the column. Dude, I'm so close to done with the thing. Just don't blow it. All right, I thought we needed a 9 in the column for some reason. I missed that there's a 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. Is that really not decided? 5, 6, 7. This can't be a 6. This can't be a 5. All right, how about here? We need 5, 6. 5, 6, and 9. Is this where the 9's going? Okay, I think that's going to do it. So this one is a 6, right? We need 5, 6, and 9 in this column. So this one is a 6. This one's a 7. This one's a 5. This one's a 9. Oh, 7, 8, 5, 6. And he's completed the thing, dude. He has absolutely completed the thing. I'm done with the thing, dude. And I'm going to take a nap. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.